For my prediction here in game number 4, I will go for Execration. I think they have the better draft.
Okay.
And for you, Donnie.
Personally, I like the side of Execration composition. I think, but they need to really win in the early game here, Momo.
Yes, but
What about you, Momo Chang?
for me, I really like Blacklist International with this late game composition. But I'm not sure because Execration, they have an early composition with this Ravile, Popo, Koopa, and also Lunox. And
Yes.
even Link, so I will go for Execration.
But are you guys ready for MSC 2021 Grand Finals right here in game number 4? Will it be Execration taking match point or championship point? Or will it be Blacklist coming back to secure that game 5?
Yep, Execration. If they make, if they can try to get 1 point for this game, it will be another a match point for them, and they still need one more game to just take a champion of MSC 2021.
Yes, and Execration. Ooh, Kelra already forced the flicker away very early on this matchup against Oheb in the gold lane as Venus rotated to the bottom side.
Meanwhile, look at that. Kelra is having a hard time as well. Ooh, kill PJ.
Oh, Edward goes in, gets first blood, and Renzio now looking for a trade back kill onto Edward. But again, it is just Edward way too slick, getting the execute. Now
the
flicker
flick.
being used by Renzio, but Edward still is able to get away and regenerates his health back up, Momo Chang.
Like you said earlier, Miracle, 1 versus 1 for Benita and also Paquito. Paquito still have maybe a advantage, okay, in the early burst damage here. But Edward, he's just so slick, okay. He just can run away from that Paquito, and after secure the first blood, oh my Venus.
Venus, is he starting the Diggy strat, defeating Diggy strat, as he just got executed by the gold buff, if I'm not mistaken there? Yes, he was executed by the gold buff, and now he's looking for the reverse time, going for the flame shot. Oheb, no retaliation for now, as Kelra will just be able to clear the wave, and both teams will just back away for now.
Yeah, and oh my Venus, he's still staying in the bottom lane, trying to make some space, trying to cover Oheb to scaling his item. But I think, is it gonna be a Diggy feeder strat?
It looks like it is going to be the Diggy Feeder strat for the side of Oh My Venus right now. Turtle Cam presented to you by Razor as the turtle spawns in the 2nd minute, and Blacklist. Oheb having a lead, now reverse time being used on to kill VJ. He'll be chunked pretty low, so it will be Blacklist International with the start of this turtle.
Yeah, knowing that Oh My Venus cannot maybe trying to contest the damage coming from that Lunox and Ravela, he's moving forward into the mid lane, even try so hard to just, yeah, I think it's gonna be a Diggy feeder strat, Eric.
Yeah, it is going to be the Diggy Street Feeder strat now. It will be Renzio taking a kill as the final blow will be used on the backside to zone Renzio away, but Renzio will be able to pick up a kill onto Venus as Edward goes back to his lane.
Yeah, meanwhile, Oheb, look at that. He's trying to find a way, try to scale his item here. And Edward needs to work so a little bit harder in the early game, trying to, you know, make some distraction.
Yes. Well, the reason that I picked Execration is because, of course, Kelra on this Lunox, guys.
Ooh, but Oheb now going on to 2 members. There will be 1 person getting taken away as he flickers inside to get the kill. Now going away with the flowing blood plus the time journey for the beautiful escape as Kill VJ now joins in the fight. Time as a blade going to be used onto Venus, but it is only a feeding Diggy. There's not a lot of gold there as he will just be able to pick up a kill. 4th death for Venus right here.
Yep. Meanwhile, Oheb still can run away from the change coming from a kill VG just now. Renzio trying to buy a lot of time as well for Execration. Meanwhile, Kisan, at the bottom lane, look at that. Oh my Venus, again, he will, well, just trying to, you know, disturb the jungler in the side of Execration.
0, 5, and 1, and right now it is still Blacklist International with the lead as Wise puts that torn apart memory onto Renzio, but the Holy Healing gets him away. Now Isan taken very low. It will be Renzio flickering inside to get the kill. It will be a kill, but Edward now going for a trade back. No final blow just yet, and that will still be Execration actually getting the lead back, 200 gold for themselves.
Yep, meanwhile, Edward is going into the mid lane trying to clear the minion. And remember, from Blacklist International, they are moving forward into the backline here, trying to get all of the gold turret, and trying so hard to just, you know, keep giving a pressure, because they know that Kelra still have a potential in the early phase here with his burst damage coming from that Castle House.
Yeah, now Oheb starting it up. It will be the Turtle, started up by Blacklist International right now as Execration trying to look for a fight, and Oheb, when wise, will be able to secure that as Renzio and Co will just be able, will just back away from that fight. And now, okay, Edward going in for Chaknu, but again, just going in, poking, and going back. This is what Blacklist International has been able to do. In bottom lane, though, Oheb goes on to there. Oh my god, he actually curtis it around on Kelra, but look at the follow-up coming in for Kill VJ. Center of the blade going in, almost taken down, but it will be a double kill picked up by Kelra. And now Isan joining in. Kill VJ still has those swords, will just pick it up and get away. It is Execration now with a 300 gold lead.
How did Kelra survive that one, guys? He was low HP, like I said. This Kelra on Lunox is just crazy, guys.
That's really a good backup coming with the Tempest Outplay from Kill VJ, making a huge knock up as well for Kelra to just survive. Well, it was close for Kelra just now.
It was close for Kelra, but this in the items. Can you tell me anything special about the items, Goni?
Ling is heading towards immediately DHS, guys, meaning he wants to basically play it safe. DHS is a less expensive item than Endless Battle, but then again,
it gives him lifesteal, and it gives him that extra passive to deal with the bigger health, the tankier targets here for Blacklist International, because they have Glue, they have this Benedetta, and also the Alice, who are very sustainable. So this DHS, I think, is a very good pickup for him. And now Edward, getting away from all three members of Execration.
Yep, Edward and also Renzio, they already secured their brute force breastplate right now. So maybe a little bit tanky for the physical and magical damage coming from both of the teams. And this is what actually good for both of the side lane, okay? Meanwhile, Oheb and also Kelra, they secure that Block of Destiny.
Oheb now goes on to Renzio though, and that's going to be Edward following it up. It will be Renzio taken very, very low, as they will just put their focus on to the third and final Turtle in the 6th minute. Blacklist International already bursting this. Execration trying to look for an opening right now as they go towards there, but the final blow towards the backside. Renzio taken very low, and Chakno gets poked back all the way to the fight. It will be Oheb getting the kill once again, Momo Chang.
Yes, and Blacklist International, they secured the Turtle without any contest that Execration can do much just now. Kill VJ with his sling. He needs to maybe comes in the perfect timing here, but Oheb, look at that, with the blowing blood and also the blood out, he goes into the back line of Execration and even secure the middle turret here.
So annoying. Execration right now, not finding the good fights. Like we said, actually Blacklist doing the right thing here as he cancels the two members. Kill VJ getting stunned up. Tempest of Blaze now being used by Kill VJ to get out of that as Wise goes for a stun. Renzio is the target right now. Torn apart memory gets the kill, and Edward still going, but he's gonna get taken down. Very, very aggressive there by Edward. Perhaps a little bit of a mistake right there from the side of Blacklist International, Momo.
Overcommitted sims from Edward here, and Execration is still a threat for 1-for-1. Blacklist International, they have to maybe be careful, okay? They cannot overcommit it here, even though they are in the winning side right now. But they have to be careful because, look at that, this Oheb can be a game changer for Blacklist International with the blood and the flowing blood that can come anytime that he wants.
Yeah, the thing is here, oh my god, wait a minute.
Oheb almost goes on the three members there, but the baptism comes in. Now Kelra is caught in a bad situation, still has to burst the order, trying to run away, but Oheb is going to be bursted down. Kelra looking for a kill, not going to be able to get it. Skill VJ jumps through the Tempest Blaze. It will be the winner's truncheon. Oh my god, time journey as well. The time journey was perfect, and the winner's truncheon gets him alive. Blacklist International, even when caught in a bad situation, still make it out alive, Gani.
Exactly, and you can see Execration winning team points, team kills, but Blacklist, they are more towards that objective. They have 2 turrets down. You know, Execration haven't put out a single turret here, Miracle.
Yes, Execration hasn't gotten a single turret. You're absolutely right. And Blacklist with 2 turrets. This is exactly what we saw from game 3 just now, right? So remember, this can still be Execration taking the game. As now Oheb goes on to Renzio. Renzio taken very low. Is now he looks for a trade onto Wise. Wise gets stunned up. Look at the damage. Kill VJ now pops the Tempest of Blaze. Now going on to Oheb. There's a lot of damage. Oheb gets taken down. Execration, baby! Guys, they're looking for the game. But look at Kill VJ. Isan gets it. And it is a 2-for-1. one for the side of Execration, but it's not ends there. Edward goes for more Momo.
Yep, 2-4-2 actually for both of the teams just now. And Edward comes in the perfect timing with the final blow and the Phantom Slash. Look at that, Kelra. He's going to shut down this Diggy by himself. In the bottom lane, without anyone can cover him.
Yes, no one can cover him right now. 1-7-4 for Venus and Renzio. With that over-aggression, I thought he was making a mistake, but in turn, he was actually making the play right there.
Yeah, look at that. Renzio now, Execration, they are looking for another team fight here. Easton with the split trying to push them away.
Oh no, he split Execration. Okay, but he's still not able to do anything. I thought when they split them up, they're going to go in, but unfortunately for Blacklist International, they didn't capitalize on that.
Guys, I do want to note here, take a look at the stat from Renzio and as well as Kelra. From this match, they haven't died yet. Oh, as I speak there, Kelra secures his Holy Crystal, guys.
Yep.
Ooh,
it's gonna be another maybe game for Kelra with his Lunox here.
Exactly.
After
sideliners.
Yeah, after became the MVP for our game number 3 just now, Kelra looking really, maybe I can say competent as well with his magic hero here.
What do you think about Chaknu's flicker just now? He flickered out at the reverse time. Was it out of respect?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Isan already looking for a fight, going to split on the backside, bringing Chaknu back, but again, Chaknu is just able to dodge away from that one as now they are going to turn around onto Isan. Isan gets bursting down the time journey, does nothing, as that will just be a 1-for-0 trade for Execration.
Yes, and Execration, they have to pay attention with this Edward. He can come into the backline anytime that he wants. And Kelra is already having a massive burst damage with his Holy Crystal, guys.
Yeah, you're right. And Renzio actually keeps on chasing Oheb, now getting a very good position for his team to take this Lord. Right now, Edward Wise has a 1-level lead, but Kill VJ will be able to get that right away, as now it will just be a fight everywhere as Kelra now going for the stun. It will be stunned back up for Wise, but Wise still has the turn apart memory, forcing
look at that,
Kelra to use that, but Kill HP has been taken down by Renzio. Now going on to Wise, going on to Edward, it will be a shutdown, picked up to kill Kelra, and now Renzio in the midst of everything going on to Edward, trying to do the most, going for 2 members, but again, it is just Renzio picked off on the map. Final blow to finish it up. A shutdown gotten by Edward as Execration lose 2 members for 1 Diggy feeder.
Yeah, so overcommitted again from Renzio just now. He tried to split the team fight away, okay? It's a good strategy from Execration, but the problem is no one can covering him up, okay? After losing Kelra just now, I think it's such a bad decision as well for Renzio to just keep trying to picking some fight with Blacklist International.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Execration, they should have just ran away right there, because if you try to overcommit to the Lord, once again, Blacklist International, they have the man's advantage, and they're still committing to save this turret in the bottom side, guys.
Yeah, and they can have a team fight without Kill Fiji right now, because Kill Fiji, I can say maybe he is making a huge impact for the team fight in the side of Execration with the knockup from the Tempest of Blade here. So maybe he has to wait for the perfect timing to use that Tempest of Blade.
Yes, perfect timing from Tempest of Blades has to be used here by Execration, but look at this, already Isan buying a lot of time as Renzio joins in the fight, trying to look for an opening onto Wise. Now going onto Wise, but it will be a killing spree picked up by Edward. Now Kill VJ on the midst of everything, going on the Tempest of Blades. Now the time memory has to be used, but Kill VJ gets taken down. Oheb now looking for more. The turn of the Lord will be taken away by Blacklist. Oheb secures it, and we will most probably see a game 5 as Blacklist takes the score back here in game number 4, guys. The Lord taken, 3 members for 2. It is just a very good trade for the side of Blacklist as of this moment.
Yes, Kill VJ, he used that Tempest of Blood really maybe kind of late for him to just cover his teammate. And another point for Blacklist International, this Eason with his blue, he doesn't want to stop the zone on the member. Ooh, look at the damage coming from Kelra here.
Yeah, and the flame shot to add disrespect to that, and now they have learned from their previous mistake. Last game, they went overcommitted for the mid lane turret. This time around, they just instantly back away.
Yes, and Blacklist International, they don't want to take a chance. They don't want to maybe rush things as well. They're just waiting for the Lord. Now it's marching down into the inhibitor turret in the top lane here. Oheb comes again. Oh, with the flame blood, he will just trying to hold it up. But now, Execration, maybe they still have a strong high ground here, but by trying to take down that Lord in the top lane,
Yeah, Blacklist respects them way more here in the second game, and the final blow will just zone them all away from the turret. It will be 2 turrets, 2 inhibitor turrets taken down, but they still have to take that tier 2 turret back in the bottom side. Blacklist International, they are looking to just siege the turret, siege the base of Execration one by one as they look towards the base, Momo-chan.
Yes, Blacklist International now, they are dominating the game. Maybe want to finish the game as soon as possible as the super minion comes in the mid lane and also the top lane for Blacklist International. Execration, they have to play a bit careful here. If they lose or maybe making some minor mistake here, Blacklist International can get the game number 2. And
yes.
And you do not want Blacklist International to get game 4 here. You do not want that to happen because Execration, remember, stamina was the issue back in in the Filipino Grand Finals. Is now, let's take a look at the items before we dive more deeply into that, Gani.
Yeah, we can see Rafaela already having that NOD, guys, to respect, of course, Oheb here. Meanwhile, Kelra with this Lunox already with that Divine Glaive and as well as Holy Crystal. Probably, though, they haven't got the timing to open up a good war. That's why Blacklist could still in the lead right now, still in control. Meanwhile, of course, Wise with that Bloodlust Axe, Brute Force, and as well as Athena Shield is so hard to get picked off here, guys.
yes.
Miracle.
And Ohab is already secured at Winter Truncheon to just make sure that he will survive more, buying a lot of time as well for the Blacklist International to pick some team fight here with Execration and a Calamity Reaper as well with the more 10% cooldown reduction.
Yes, but in this situation, probably here, Blacklist will just wait for the Lord in 60 seconds, and Execration is trying to build more space going out of their base right here.
Yeah, Execration going 5-man, pushing every single lane, trying to reclaim the pressure in their jungle. But again, Blacklist International with the pressure all over the turrets, with 8 turrets to 1. It's very hard for Execration to find that pressure again on the map.
Yeah. And now they are still looking for another Lord here. Both of the teams, they don't want to take a risk. They just waiting for the next team fight in the Lord pick maybe.
Yes, and Execration, Renzio jumps in on the 2 members. It will be a knockoff going on to 2 members. Now Kelra goes in with the Divine Judgment. No, it will be a lot of damage picked up. And now look at Edward going with the final blow to the backside. Now going on to Chaknu. No, it's very nice knockup there. When the Tempest Blaze, a double kill picked up by KBJ. Looking for more. Wise looking for more. Tempest Blaze being used again. So fast. Execration pushing this team fight, getting the win where all odds are stacked against them, Gani.
Wow, what a team fight, what a coordination. 5 men living in that whole team fight. Wow, and Blacklist, they are now 3 men down.
Yep.
And we can see they are reclaiming their pressure.
I thought that both of the teams, they're just waiting for the next team fight in the Lord Pit right now. But no, okay, Execration, especially Renzio, he's just making a good opening here.
Final blow to the backside, it will just be Edward taken down. Execration, will they take match point here? Isan trying to buy time, uses the split. He still has the immortality, buying so much time, but he will finally get taken down. Immortality pop, he will be popped as well, as it will be Execration taking the enhanced Lord Momo Chang.
Yes, and Wise is coming back as soon as possible. Miracle Chang, look at that.
Wow.
Execration. Remember, they already lose their 3 inhibitor turret, okay? So they have to pay attention with the minimap here. The super minion will maybe buy a lot of time as well for Blacklist International. Now, Execration, finally they succeed to get the first Lord in the 17 minutes game going into the 18 minutes.
Yeah,
going into the 18-minute mark, Gani, right now. Most of the gold will not matter. And what will matter here, Gani?
Of course, of the setup and perhaps that extra life, that immortality, and of course Winter Truncheon will come into clutch during the next few minutes of the play here, especially with this push Lord. But right now, Blacklist, even though they are right now in the defense, they still have the chance to turn it around again if Execration makes a blunder, guys.
Or maybe there will be another surprise initiation coming from Renzio again with the jab.
Perhaps.
Guys,
perhaps.
Gani, your prediction is very solid right now. Looking very solid. This Execration, they are almost taking this game. Lord has spawned into that mid side. They're taking pressure over every single wave again right here. And this will be Blacklist on the defense. And remember, Oheb with this Alice already such a menace right now in the late game in the 18th minute. But Enhanced Lord has spawned. Venus gets taken very low as he's forced to use a time journey. Flame shots on to the Execration team right now. And they will have pressure on every single side of the map. Every inhibitor turret has fallen for the side of Blacklist International. International, except for the top side. Execration goes in, Renzio goes in for the knockoff onto Isam, but look at Ohem, he's going to the middle of everything. Wise gets pushed down. Look at the brilliance of the order by Kelra, and look at Ohem, he looks down. Winter Instruction being used, buying a lot of time for his team, and it will be Blacklist still able to chunk to be able to survive here in this 19th minute, Momo-chan.
Yes, and Execration, they have to pull back away. They don't want to rusting, okay? They just want to make sure they can maybe not making a minor mistake by... Okay, we already seen the massive damage coming from this Luna with the brilliance of order, only with that brilliance of order, but it's not enough for Execration because Blacklist International high ground looks pretty strong as well, guys.
Oh, you're right, and now they're going on to Kelra, but look at that, they're all grouped up. Edward goes in for the aggressive play onto Kelra. Kelra gets taken down, shut down by Ohem. They're looking for more now, and it looks like it will just be Execration backing away. Renzio caught in Ason, he's trying to bring him back, and Renzio will be able to get out of that one again for Execration. This is crazy. 20 minutes in, guys.
I don't think a split push team fight is really good for Execration here. They have to stick around with 5 men here.
Well, perhaps if they want to, with this sling, it could just fly around the map, probably hitting this last inhibitor, who is literally 1 HP. But then again, we will see that, like I said, if Kelra dies, Blacklist will retain their pressure, guys.
Yep, now look at that. Blacklist International 5 men inside the base of Execration. They are looking to even finish the game as soon as possible before Kelra show up.
Yeah, 5 seconds onto Kelra. The final inhibitor turret will be taken down in the bottom side, and it will just be Blacklist moving backwards again as Kelra has just respawned, waiting for the last and final Lord that will spawn in 50 seconds.
Yep, but look at that. Execration. Kelra is coming back. Now, if Execration, they want to make a good team fight here, they have to stick around with 5 men here, and they have to play with the CC that Renzio has.
Personally, I think they need to bait this time journey from Digi first, and then they can commit to a fight here.
And even the Winter Truncheon for Ohab.
Yeah, Winter Truncheon for Ohab as well. And now we will take a look at the win rate percentage. It's actually Execration with a 70% win rate here. Win percentage here as KillVJ jumps onto Edward with the Lynch Poise. Now goes in with a Defiant Sword onto Edward. Remember, this is Edward getting killed. Immortal has been popped. This might be a major blunder from the side of Blacklist International, but Edward still manages to get away. Sun comes in for Chaknu. He will be taken down as Venus will try to save him with a time journey, but the Lord Cam has just spawned, guys, by Smart. This is all looking very, very well for Execration, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, and they picked the team fight before only maybe a couple seconds before the Lord pops up.
Oh my god, it's 45 seconds on Edward's death time. It will just be Oheb trying to make something happen here with the help of Wise, because there's no more damage other than that. Renzio trying to zone Isan away, split being used, and this will be the Lord resetted. Wise goes to the backside, going on to E2 Max. That's a lot of damage, but KillVJ jumps on the Wise. Tempest Blade being used, jumping around, but Oheb will be able to secure a safety, but the immortality has been popped. Renzio goes to the backside. Wise is the target. He gets killed. Venus gets killed as well. It will be the dynamic duo taken down. It will be Execration taking it 4-0.
Oh my god, and they left Isan by himself trying to defend the base, but no, Execration not gonna let this guy go away. And the Immortal down. Execration, now they come back and finish the game number 4. And it's gonna be a match point for Execration. What a play.
Point for Execration, 3-1. No one expected this except for you, Donnie. What is going on, Execration?
Guys,